And welcome to Lag. Welcome to Speed Weeks. Welcome to MCRN, MRCL, and GCS. I'm your host Marcus, and finally, I am here joined with Sin. And for how the duels are going to work is top six gets in. So as you see, there's 8 drivers. One is already locked in, and as Cambug, your your Budweiser shootout winner, and the 26, 32, 1, 11, 38, 4, and 10 all battling to try to get their way in to the Lagtona 500. Sin, you've raced this race a couple of times. You have only won once, and that was in NGC Season 2. And that was because you were given it. You weren't supposed to win. But how hard is it to win these races with what you've raced in? And definitely and definitely with these setups this season, with newer types of things that we've developed and uh, we found out, pushing might be a little bit more helpful than in other years because bumper lock is still a problem, but it might be a little bit better today. Definitely, as we get ready to go green, Blake leads us in first with Kimmy on the outside and second, Pawn third, one of the newcomers trying to make his way in to the Lagtona 500, his first ever and the first and only. Remember, this is the 18th and final Lagtona 500 that is going to be here today as we get ready. Sin, you ready, baby? As Blake has the early lead. Kimmy kind of got shuffled out as here's Shadow. Shadow coming to the inside. It might be a little bit tight, especially with the problems that we've had recently. If you notice, this isn't the game that we raced in the last couple of days. Unfortunately, I was banned, so we will do with what we have as Paul on the outside of Blake, getting that shove from Kimmy. As Paul will lead the first lap as problems with laps. Oops. Um, go on. For if Kimmy. And it looks like definitely different racing from what we saw back on Friday for the Clash. As I don't know if these cars are 100%. They might be a little bit bugged as it is stayed single file. Here's Adrian looking to the inside of Paul. Adrian has, or the outside of Paul, sorry, he has the outside now. Can he maybe pull away from it? He barely does. I think he does. Cleared. I don't know if they're choosing to stay in this line as here comes Kimmy to the inside, back in the back. That's teammates. Oh, flipping. That's logic. That was his driver. Oh. Oh my God. That's horrible. You wouldn't have wanted it to be like that as I spelled that wrong, but it's okay. But I mean, man, you just want that to happen. And his teammate, I don't think there was anyone at fault. I think they were just trying to push, and it ended up messing it up. As this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is it. This is your Lagtona 500 from Duel 1. It's Adrian, Paul, Kimmy, Blake, Shadow, and Mice all locked in now due to Logic being unfortunately wrecked out because Bug's already in. Definitely, and with how these flips, I'm guessing I thought they were fixed. Um, and now the race is going to go to 8 laps, by the way. Again, unfortunate for these guys. As unfortunate for Logic, I meant Logic and his team. Gotta figure this out. Logic and his team, Motorsports. It's so unfortunate. Definitely, it has. Um, 3 of these cars are affiliated with the same team. 2 of them are on the same team too, and then um, there's 2 lone cars. As you see in the back, you see Mice, the number 26 of the number 26 Prize Motorsports M&M's Chevrolet. Bug, the Speed Motorsports number 28 Chevrolet. The only 2 lone drivers, and Adrian, Kimmy, and Blake are all affiliated teams as I own them, VVA and Ford Performance Racing. And then there's Paul and Shadow racing for Jagster's team, and that is What is it? They change it every time. TSP, but I don't know the full name. Dude, it gets you. I know that. Oh, and just to say, if you don't know Sin from the streams and from this league, he is an 9-time champion, and he is one of the best row racers and a pretty decent racer off roadblocks completely as he races in is it Nurse Cardis? Yes, so decent racer. I mean, you check him out at some point, but let's get back to this racing. Three to go. Oh, um, I don't think cars do finish in midair. Never mind. That is strange. He's still locked in because he's still gonna basically finish. He didn't DNF basically, as you see more problems with them. Definitely. Waiting for the move Kimmy to make. He might just push his manufacturer teammate to the win. And as you see, he goes to the inside. Paw in the back. And that'll be it for duel number one. As, again, as you said, Adrian wins. And everyone in here gets locked in. Logic, unfortunately, the only one eliminated. And that is it. And as we're going to end this with that, we'll be back for duel number two.